Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Forever China's Son of a Donkey. Today we are back in Madden 26 franchise mode. Today we're in episode 3. We're going to be playing some games. We're in week 7. We're struggling right now. We're 1-4, but we are playing the 2-4 Miami Dolphins, who are also struggling. We have an agent meeting, and at the end of last episode, we figured out that we are moving up the leaderboard, or moving up the depth chart, and are officially the wide receiver too.
Makes it an exciting opportunity when they're asked if they'd like to become the face of a company as well.
Oh, we getting a brand deal? Thanks for having me over. I got some exciting news. Oakley is interested in a brand partnership. Shoot, that's awesome. I've always admired their gear. Wow, Oakley, that's a major brand. I've always admired their gear. Love the style, but the field is not visibility. It's also just about image. They want someone with consistent high-level play. I'm committed to do whatever it takes. I'll make sure my performance keeps on climbing. My training's been top-notch, and I'm committed to doing whatever it takes. That's exactly what they want to hear. Oakley wants more than just ads. They want a real ambassador. Sweet. And also it's showing that our new depth chart position is wide receiver 2. We are going to practice. We're going to do that little screen drill. Start the episode off with the hardest drill. The screen pass, where we don't get any blocks. Look, let me prove your point. Or let me prove my point. Yep. And it turns me around. It forces me into that animation, and I don't know how to stop it. Yeah, I've gotten 17 points in 3 plays. Give me a stiff arm. Okay. Oh, get me a block. Oh, there we go. Bill is going to take that one all the way. Big gain. Oh, shoot. Get me a block. Oh, shoot. Is number 90 going to get me? I don't think he will. Dive in. There we go. We got bronze. We'll take that if we need to. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We get another block. Wow, this is the best I've ever done on this drill. Oh, Celian. Oh, we got gold. We didn't even get silver. We just went straight to gold. Oh, my gosh. We're going to do it again. Holy crap. We're going to do it again. I figured it out. 21 going to try to chase me down, but he ain't going to do it. 12,000 points in gold. That's huge for our upcoming game as wide receiver 2 here. All right. I will take that. All right, we have our weekly activities here. Dance lesson. The celebrity dancer wants you to teach you some cool new moves, but you've been sore recently, and it might be better to get some massage therapy. I'm gonna get massage therapy because I don't want to get hurt before I come a wide receiver too. And here we go. The Miami Dolphins just 1 overall better than us. We gotta come in clutch here. Let's get our first touchdown as a wide receiver 2. We obviously have touchdowns in this season. We got 3 in the preseason, and I think we have 2 this season so far. But let's just skip through all this and get me the ball as a wide receiver 2. So we're gonna come out there 5:57. We're gonna get the ball first. But we have to continue to play good as this wide receiver 2, or we will drop. So we have a goal to get 100 yards receiving. Again, I am a wide receiver 2. Oh, I'm wide open. Oh, he's going to check it underneath for 6 yards, but that was good route running. That was good route running. I'm also going to try to get us a win, help get us a win this game. So if we can win, I'll take it. Also, Kenny Pickett's starting for us now. I'm wide open, and he's sacked. Bradley Chubb just destroyed him. I'm going to run this little post. I may be able to get open on the inside here. Oh, I am. Hit me. Wide open. Oh, broken tackle. And we're going to take it all the way to the house on the, 4th play of the game. Touchdown. 71 yards. The post in cutter, the in breaking post, takes it for 70. What a play. Hang on, I gotta lock in Red Bull. I'm just joking. I'm not drinking Red Bull. That's bad for you. Alright, defense keeps them scoreless. And we're gonna get the ball back. We already almost have 100 receiving yards, which it said that was our goal. And I know we already have a touchdown. So, one of our goals is knocked off. I'm just going to run a curl route. I mean, that was good route running. He just overthrew me. It even said great route running. I'm just going to run a little crosser, make the catch, big spin move. That worked better than I thought it would. Gain of 9 yards. And I'm not going to be a diva here. Like I said, I want to try to get us this win. So I'm going to call a little run play here and just try to pick up a block. And I am on this side, so I really need to pick up a crucial block here. So if I pick up this block, and a huge block, and he's going to take it all the way up to like the 47, I believe. Yeah, the 47. Nice little run there. All right, I'm going to call this little play up the seam, kind of try to... All right, just going to come back, take the little curl route, possession, catch it. Nice. Kenny Pickett playing pretty good, only missed one pass on us. He did take that sack earlier, but other than that, he's playing pretty good. We're going to motion in here. I don't think they'd be expecting 2 outs. I'm wide open. And he overthrew me. That was good route running, too. It literally said it. He got me up the seam here. We have the little running back option. I'm going to cut this into a slant and pick up the first down. I'm possession catching a lot, as you can see up there. It just said possession catch. I don't want to have any drops. So that's why I'm possession catching most of these. Oh, I may be able to break inside and take this. Hey, I'll take it. I did not mean to dive. I meant to turn around and hit a spin, but that's on me. That's on me. Hey, I'll pick us up 3, though. I have 96 yards. And I may be able to get 100 here. I'm wide. And he leads me too much. The second bad play from him. Another one. Only a couple that he's missed, so I guess we'll deal with it. I'm wide. Please hit me. He does hit me. Oh, hurdle! I got the hurdle, but they tackled me mid-hurdle, and I accidentally got no huddle. But that is 100 yards, so I will take it. I don't know actually what this route is, but I'm going to turn it into an out route. Oh, I'm wide! Possession catch! And I do! What a route! I caught him right in the middle of the safety, and Kenny Pickett throws a beautiful pass, and I accidentally aggressive caught it instead of possession caught it, and when I aggressive caught it, it hurdled me, so I hurdled as I caught it. Nice. Alright, 2 touchdowns for Phil Bill. And defense keeps them scoreless again. See, all you got to do, I was talking about this at the end of last episode, before we figured out we were going to be the wide receiver too. Give me more playing time, and I will help this team out. And then we obviously went into the meeting and figured out we were the wide receiver too, and we were going to be getting more play time. Oh, I'm wide open in the seam. Wide open in the seam. This is the best game of our career. Holy moly. All right. And I'm also not being a diva. I'm not going to force a pass so my quarterback gets intercepted. I'm not even open. Please don't throw that. I swear I did not call for that. I was literally just talking about how I didn't want him to throw an interception. I didn't even call for that. You can go back and look. I didn't even call for that. I actually want to... Will it let me look at the replays? Will it let me look at the highlights? Your character throws their hand up when they call for it. Okay, you guys go back and look at that. My guy did not throw his hand up. I ran a curl route. There was a defender behind me and in front of me. And I even said, please do not throw that. And he threw it. And the Dolphins will score 7 because of that. And that wasn't on me. It would have said call for ball interception. And sometimes it says that when I don't even call for the ball. Like, they'll throw the ball to me, and then it'll say call for the ball interception when I don't even call for the ball. And I don't get my feet in bounds. That's horrible. Okay. I'm wide open on this curl route, and he throws nearly another interception when he should have bulleted it. He threw a lob. He should have bulleted it in there. Throw a bulleted it. I'm wide. Hit me. Oh, one-handed catch! What a catch! And we're going to take it all the way for a touchdown. One-handed grab. We got to see the replay on that one, Chief. I didn't even press the spectacular catch button. He just did that. He was hit as he threw, and it was a high ball, and he had to go up and get it. Then showing off that speed, we obviously saw a couple episodes ago in the 40 time when we were in the draft. He ran like a 4.35 or 4.37. One of the best 40-yard dashes. He's a lanky wide receiver. He's 6'4", but he's also pretty light as well. Obviously, you can see 164. He's 175. And defense gets us another stop with 38 seconds left in the half. We could probably get a field goal out of this. I will say, I am most impressed with Kenny Pickett's play so far. He's only had like 2 or 3 bad passes. We'll say 3. He had those 2 where he overthrew me. He led me too much, and then he lofted it instead of bulleting it. And then he had the interception. But other than that, he's been very, very good. I think probably the best out of the quarterbacks we've had. Joe Flacco was pretty bad. Shadur Sanders was pretty bad. He threw that pick for us. And then Dylan Gabriel was just mid. I'm going to cut this into a post, and they're going to throw it outside. And I'm going to try to pick up a block, but he was already being tackled. I mean, look, he has 250 yards and 3 TDs. I'm going to call a timeout. All right, I'm going to run a deep shot, or at least have Judy run a deep shot. And if Judy's there, I want him to huck it. But I'm here on the outside, and I'm going to take it and get out of bounds. And a possession catch. I'm going to turn this into a little out route here. Oh, psych. No, I'm going to have to call a timeout. Oh, I don't have any timeouts. Go. Dang. And my X Factor's activated, though. But back to the Kenny Pickett thing. I did not call for that pass that he threw an interception, and I was literally just talking about it. But other than those 3 plays where he led me too much, lofted it too much, and threw the pick, he's played very well. Even making that pass catchable. That pass where he got hit as he threw, we had to go up and catch it with one hand, but he made it catchable. Doing really good compared to Tua, only 86 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. We got like 200, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. Alright, so they go out and score. Unfortunately, we need to go out there and put a score of our own on the board. So we can more than likely call game here. We're going to call slot outs. I'm on the out here. Should be able to haul this in if he can get it to me, which he does. And I'll pick up 5 for us. Again, I'm not going to be a diva. I'm going to let our running back have a go at it. And I'm going to run over and block number 38 for him. Oh, actually, I'm going to motion over here. That makes the running back's job a lot easier. I won't be over there to block for him, but there's... No! Stop motioning me! Okay, well, that's stupid. I didn't press the motion button. I pressed the hike button. Whatever, I'll just block for my running back. And, wow, he didn't get a single block. It took me a second to get over there, so I couldn't block for him. And no one else blocked for him. Okay, I guess I just got to rely on myself. It kept motioning me over when I was trying not to do that. And I pick up the first down on a little, like, comeback curl route. I was running an in route and then stopped on the end and just stayed in that little curl. Kind of made up my own route there. But I get the first down. I'm wide. Hit me. Right in the seam. Like, literally right in the only seam he could have thrown it to me. I was there. Oh, they're taking me out of the game? Maybe I'm tired. Maybe I'm tired. Literally right in the seam, the only spot I was wide open, he hit me. That's good quarterbacking. I'm coming back in the game on 2nd and 9. We are in field goal range, I believe. Oh, my controller almost just dropped it. We are in field goal range, which is good. I may bomb him over the top here. Oh my gosh! I dropped it. I went up and had it in my hands, and as I was coming down with it, he popped it out. I'm wide on the out, and he gets hit as he throws, and we're going to have to settle for a field goal. I was wide open on that one. He just got hit. That wasn't on Kenny or me. Just got to get it out a little quicker. We hit a field goal, and they go down there and stall out, but We're getting the ball back on a 3rd and 11, so a tough spot. On wide. Hit me. I was out of bounds. That was perfect route running, except the part where I went out of bounds. I possession caught it, too. Unfortunate they brought me in on a 3rd and 11. Alright, they stay scoreless, and I say all we got to do is run out the clock, so I'm going to call a run play to my side, and I'm going to go over and block for him. So I'm going to get over here and block for my running back. And I'm going to try to pin this edge here. And I'm in there trying to help him out. He will pick up 2 yards, but I say I put this game away. I'm just going to run a little curl route, stay inbounds, and if I get this, I will call the game. And all we got to do is kneel it. And they're going to take me out to do the kneel down, and we are going to pick up a win against the Miami Dolphins. What a game. First game as wide receiver 2. I think I had 2 or 3 touchdowns, 100-plus yards. Huge game. All right, huge. I want to check our stats after we kneel it. And Phil Bill's 2nd win in the regular season of his career against the Miami Dolphins. Let's go. All right, he had 16 receptions, 291 yards, and all 3 of the touchdowns that we scored came from old Phil Bill. Wow, what a game. We got the objective, catch 5 passes, catch a TD pass, win an offensive block. We unfortunately didn't break 5 tackles, but we did break 3. Catch 2 TDs in a game, which was an Oakley goal. Oakley wanted to see us catch 2 TDs. Oakley wanted to see us play a game, which we obviously just did. And catch 10 touchdowns in the second half. And we picked up 1 of them there. That's kind of an overall goal, though. So, like a seasonal goal. So, during the season, we have to catch 10 touchdowns in the second half, like a second half player. But huge. 3 touchdowns in 1 game. That is huge. Hopefully, we win Offensive Rookie of the Year. If we start playing good. Because, obviously, we weren't in for the first, 6 games of the season. Oh. Next steps. Next chapter. It's now time for you to prove you're a core piece of this franchise. Someone in the organization... Oh, wait. Someone the organization can win with. Take the next step to establish yourself as a mainstay. So we are still a wide receiver 2. But we just put up wide receiver 1 numbers. I'll tell you that. Message from your agent and taking the next steps are the next goals. Maybe we take over Jerry Jeudy as wide receiver news. Fantastic news. You've earned Player of the Week honors. Your exceptional game performance truly made an impact. Keep up the amazing work and continue to inspire. So we got Offensive Player of the Week with that performance right there. 3 touchdowns and all those yards. All right. We're in the weight room.
All the hard work he's been putting in has not gone unnoticed. It has attracted the attention of one of the team's top players.
Oh, top players? Is it Jerry Jeudy, the wide receiver 1? Oh, it's Kenny Pickett. Yo, you played really well last game other than that interception you threw. What's up, Kenny? Phil, I wanted to ask you something. What's going on, man? You've been putting in a lot of hard work. Is a big reason for your success. We have here, but it's now time to elevate your game even further. Are you ready to lead your teammates to the next level? Competent reply, humble response, motivational reply, bold response. Humble response. Kenny Pickett influence. I appreciate the trust. I'm ready to step up, but I know I'm only as strong as our team. We're going all something. That's what I wanted to hear. When you're out there, your focus and intensity set the tone for everyone. Sweet. All right. I don't think we've officially moved up to wide receiver 1 honors yet, but we're pretty close. If we have another game like that, we may. I'm actually not going to do training after the game we just had. I'm going to rest. Let's see. How much is really needed? Kenny Pickett invited you to the birthday party of a celebrity friend of theirs, but your strength and conditioning coach wants you to rest. What would you like to do? Go to our strength and conditioning coach or go to Andrew David? You know what? I have done the humble, chill response and the responsible response this whole time, like not going to parties and stuff, and not taking down that post of the hacker and stuff like that, and being a sore loser with that post. There's been a lot of these where I've done the, like, a good choice. It's like, what do you want to do? Go to this podcast or meet with your agent and do business stuff and practice setup concepts for the game, or go to dinner with this person or meet with your coordinator to talk concepts, and I've always done that choice. I think I'm actually going to go to the birthday party this time. So we will get Kenny Pickett influence, but we'll lose influence with our strength and conditioning coach, which that's okay. And we're going to hop into our second game of this video, where we will be playing the New England Patriots. Again, another team with just 1 overall on us. So hopefully we can haul in a win here. We're in Gillette Stadium. So we got an away game here. Let's see if we can pick up another win. Patriots are 3-4. We're going to try to move to 3-4 if we can beat them here. So we have coach objectives. We got to get 45 yards and run a great route 5 times. I think we can do that. If we get those goals, I think we'll get influence, which will boost us in the hunt for the wide receiver 1 job. All right, Dylan Gabriel's back in. I wonder how he's going to play. He was just all right from what I remember. Like I said, Flacco was probably the worst. Shadur was not the best. He threw a couple good passes, but I know he was one that threw that pick on the first play, and I remember Gabriel was just okay. So we're going to run an out route first play, make the catch for 7 there. Got this little post route. We're going to just run a little curl. Got some perfect route running. I'm wide. Beautiful, beautiful play. Had to go up and get it a little bit, but still a good throw. We have a goal to catch 21 passes in a game. I'm wide. Hit me. What? My guy didn't even make a play for it. That's crazy. I pressed triangle to do an aggressive catch because I saw that dude was right on my back. Oh, no. Jerry Jeudy? We may be stepping up for the wide receiver 1 job. Jerry Judy's injured. Wow. I did call for that because I thought I could. That was a call for ball interception. I tried to press triangle and go up and make the catch, but he just didn't. And that's on me. They're up 10. Alright, Judy's back. That's good. Even when I'm not out here dotting people up, it's still cool to have him. So I'm going to run this out route. Not the best ball, but I make the catch anyway. I'm an out route specialist. And there I am again. Make the catch. Another first down on the outside. And that's going to be the the first quarter coming to an end. Nice little crosser. Gain of 8. Alright, I have a deep out route here. A little play action. Hopefully he doesn't get sacked. I'm wide. Hit me. Oh, make a little juke move. Couldn't do it. That's okay. Alright. Just sat down. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, they're going to put me on a go right here. It's on Gonzalez, but I really want to go for it. Oh, I'm wide. I'm wide. He overthrew me. Gabriel, I was wide. You can't be missing that throw, bro. Alright, I'm going to cut across. And I'll be just short of the first down. That'll be 4th and 1. What are we going to do? We're going to kick the field goal? No, we're going to go for it. I'm going to call fullback dive here. What? That's not what I called. I called fullback dive. Whatever. I make the catch anyways. First down. I called fullback dive and then it instead called a passing play. Got a seam. Come back. Another first down. We already have 10 passes out of 21 caught. 11 more. I think I may fake a post here and then cut in. Yep, cut in. Another catch. That's 3. Halfway there. I am still going for the win, but I'm also going to go for this goal. I'm wide. I'm wide. Up the seam. And I'm going to score. The DB came right off of me. 7-10. Defense keeps them scoreless. So let's get back out there and try to put another one up on the board. We have 12 catches for 96 yards and a touchdown. I'm wide, and he overthrew me. Outside, misses me again, but that was good route running. So that's on Gabriel. Pretty much the report is the same as last time. He's just mid. He's hitting some passes, he's missing some passes. He's going to go outside and incomplete. Dang. He didn't even get any yardage on that either. We really could have... Wow, okay. Patriots score a field goal. That isn't the worst thing, you know. We just need to go down and score at least a field goal of our own. Got a stick here. Little slant. I'm wide. Nice. 13 catches in a game already. And it's just the beginning of the third quarter. I don't like that safety. I'm wide open on the out route. Get a block for me. He does. And oh my gosh, I think I'm going to take it. No. Oh, maybe. No. I'm down at the 6-yard line though. If they could have picked up that safety for like 2 extra seconds, I may have gotten a TD there. I'm going to call for it across the middle, and I make the catch at the 1-yard line. Again, I'm not going to be a diva, so I'm going to let them run it. Oh, they're going to pull me anyway, so I can't even be a diva if I wanted to. But in that situation, second goal from the 1, I'm already having a great game. I don't want to stat pad anymore. I'm just calling a run up the middle. And it looks like that's what they do, and they get the touchdown, but the Pats respond with a field goal. Or no, the Pats respond with... Wait, 13, 14, 15, 16. So they respond with 2 field goals. Okay, so we have to score here. It would really set us up. It's big. Oh, gonna cut in, and I'm wide open. And I'm gonna get us a huge gain off rip all the way up to the 46. And that is 16 out of 21 catches. He's going to go across the middle to the running back and pick up another first down. Huge. Algier. He's going to go somewhere else with the football and pick up 4. And one of our O linemen is down. That's going to be bad for the quarterback. We have to get these balls out quick. So when I'm calling for him, I'm going to call for him quick. I may be able to run this up the seam quickly. I am. I had to aggressive catch it. 17. I need 4 more catches. And I need 4 more catches, and we need a touchdown to take the lead. So I'm going to try to get both of those done. He's going to go across the middle on a slant to me. We're going to get 8 yards and another catch added. Beautiful ball there by Dylan Gabriel. I didn't even call for that pass either. He just threw it. So that's the kind of thing you want to see. I'm wide open. Hurdle! Okay, I can't hurdle, unfortunately, but another pass called in there. Again, we're on the 1-yard line. I know I need the catches for the goal, but I'm not going to be a diva. I'm going to go handoff up the middle and try to get a TD. I'm going to go in the back of the end zone immediately and try to pick up a block. And I couldn't pick up a block. That's second goal from the 1. I'm going to go halfback dive again. And it looks like I'm just a spectator on this play because it's not going to let me do anything. So hopefully we get in. And we do. Nice. We take the lead. We're going to go for 2 to make it a field goal game. I'm going to try to haul this in. And I'm wide open. I make the catch. Holy crap, we're cooking. We just need to hold them on defense to at least a field goal. And we could try to get another game winner of our own if we would like. But if defense gets us the ball back, that will be game. Defense gets us the ball back, we need like 3 first downs. And we also need like 3 catches. I'm going to go in here. That ball was behind me, but I still caught it. We need 1 more catch. I don't know why I said 3 more. We need 1 more catch. We cannot risk an interception here. I'm just going to run a little curl here. And I'm going to make the catch on a little screen and pick up 5 yards. And that's 21 passes caught in a game. Now I'm going to get the first down, and we're going to end this game. Or one of my teammates is going to get the first down, because I usually come pretty open off this drag route. Oh, that was such a good improv. I was running and the dude was holding me in place, so I just let him continue to stay there, and I turned around. Oh, we have to see that real quick. That was beautiful. Look, this is me. See, look, I'm running, and this dude just starts holding me in place. So I'm like, okay, you're going to stop me from running my route? So I just turn around this way. I'm like, okay, and then he throws it to me, which uncalled for. I didn't even call for it. But this is a uncalled for pass. I did not call for this. I just turned around. I was expecting him to pass it when I got up to like right here, so I could have some separation. But instead, I just caught it quick. But that is a first down. I think we only need 1 more. Oh, I'm wide open, and I'm going to possession catch it. I don't want to risk a fumble. And that's the 2-minute warning. And I think that's going to be the ball game. Yep, and they are going to take us out so they can knee it. Nice. Some good clutch plays by the young buck wide receiver there, Phil Bill. Honestly, some clutch plays all day, as he has just been an absolute weapon. They're bringing us back in the game. It's 2nd and 16. Must have taken a huge sack, so we have to come back in here and try to get another first down. Oh, but don't worry, I can do it, as I am wide open on a slant. It was a high ball for a slant, but I still am able to haul it in pretty easily there. So Bill on the seam, run the out route. If it's there, I get a block, stay in bounds, ball game. My receiver buddy there helped me get a block, as I was able to catch it underneath him, and he was able to turn and pick up the guy right on my back. And just the rest is history. Another win in the books for the Cleveland Browns. It should be. And it is. We escape Foxborough Stadium against the Patriots 22-19 in a 3-point win. Bill had an absolute game. Continued to build off his performance from last week after he got the starting wide receiver 1 job. We dominated our challenge, as it was 21 catches in a game. We got 25 catches in a game. We overachieved by 4 yards. We had a total of 264 receiving yards, and we also had a touchdown. And we also got our coach objectives for the game. We got run 5 great routes. We did that, and we also had way more than 45 receiving yards. We won an offensive block. We unfortunately did not break 5 tackles, but we're getting closer. We broke 4 this time. Last time we broke 3, but this time we broke 4, so we're getting better. And we scored, we did not score any more touchdowns in the second half, and we did not catch 5 TD passes in a single game, although that would be crazy. But we are just a rookie. Even though we're playing great as a rookie, we are still just a rookie. You know what I mean? We are still just a rookie. You know, I feel like it's great that we're starting to play better, as we had our struggles. At the end of last episode, I didn't even know if I would be starting any more quarters. I figured they were just going to have me playing 1 drive a game for the whole rest of the season. But I'm going to upgrade my spectacular catch, and I'm going to upgrade my stiff arm. Just some miscellaneous things that need a little bit more work. Although that spectacular catch in that one game where we went up and caught it was amazing. All right, so we got to address the media here, and then we'll hop into one more game after this.
is taking shape. It's time to take stock on where they're sitting so far.
Yeah, we're not the best team, but we are stringing together a few wins since they put me at wide receiver too. That's impressive win today. What do you say to the critics who have been doubting this team? What do you say to the critics who have been doubting this team? Take the high road, talk about yourself, praise the offense, call out the media. I can't even do that. I'm going to praise the offense. Dylan Gabriel influence. We all believe this offense regardless of what noise is happening outside the building. You had a big game, 264. That's talking about our yardage. What's it like having Dylan Gabriel as your QB? Can I say I wish it was Kenny Pickett? Because honestly, here's how it is. Kenny Pickett here, I'll go ahead and I'll just praise him. I'll praise him, even though he's not the best. Flacco was probably the worst. He's the oldest, the least accurate. I actually really like him in real life, but in Madden, he struggled. Here we're praising him. We said it makes my job a lot easier. Thank you, go Browns. Okay, but Flacco's probably the worst. Shadur is also probably not the best. Shadur's just pretty bad. I mean, Flacco's the worst. Shadur's just bad. I mean, he threw us one touchdown, but he also, kept throwing interceptions. He threw 2 interceptions, one in the preseason, one in an actual game where they only gave us 1 drive. And then Gabriel's just been mid. Gabriel has delivered on some passes. I think he was in that game where he had 40 yards but no touchdown because they took us out of the game because the tight end scored a touchdown. But he still hit that tight end for a touchdown. So, I mean, he still scores for this team. So, Gabriel's just mid. But Kenny Pickett, I think only missed 3, maybe 4 passes. He had the interception. He had the floated pass that he should have lobbed. And I remember one specifically where he led me too far. And I think there was maybe one more. But other than that, he was really good. And Gabriel did miss some passes today, plus the passes he'd already missed. So, yeah, we're not going to praise him too much because Pickett, that was his first or second game. And in his first game, I believe he was also good. So, we got this week's game plan. Coordinator's office.
It's on to a new week for Cleveland. And next on the schedule are the Jets. One of their players will be singled out for some extra attention. He has to be ready.
Okay, he has to be ready. Are you ready for the Jets this week? I like the sound of that. Could be a real big game for you in this offense. Any specific routes to capitalize on this? We can go deep, right? I'm just gonna see if there's any specific routes. Should I expect any specific routes to capitalize on this? Absolutely. Look for opportunities on deep routes and slants. Well, I like me a good old out route. I like me a good old slant. And I can go deep if you want me to. So we are going to train this week. We are going to train this week. Alright, so we have this little DB battle drill. We're just going to cut it out. Nice little diving catch. Ooh, getting a little rough, are we? Oh, and we're just going to possession catch that. Easy shmoney. Loft it, over the shoulder, possession, boom. Already a bronze medal. And boom. Beautiful pass. I want to get silver at least, so we got to do good on this next one. Oh, and we're going to get the big multiplier. We may be able to get gold if we get another big multiplier and then a small multiplier. We get the small multiplier. Now we need the big multiplier. Oh, can we get the big multiplier? And we step out of bounds, unfortunately, but I will take a silver medal. We would have gotten that if he got his feet in bounds, but just couldn't do it. All right, we'll take a silver medal there on that, and then we're going to check out our weekly activities, and then hop into this game. Your favorite. After practice, a couple of teammates separately come to you and propose plans for this evening. What would you like to do? I'm not on a team with Tucker Kraft or Cornelius Lucas. Why is it after practice, a couple of teammates separately come to you to propose plans for the evening? A couple of teammates? I'm not on the Packers. I don't know why it says I'm on the Packers. I just said we'll all hang out together. Okay. So do you guys know why it says that? Because I'm not on a team with them. Because if you look, if you go over to character, all these people are next to me. And I don't know why, and I don't have any other characters. Obviously, I had my teammates like David Njoku, you know, Jerry Jeudy, and all of them. But up there, it's got like Micah Parsons and like Tucker Kraft and stuff like that. And I'm not on the Packers. So I have no idea why it says they're my friends. And again, this is my first actual Superstar series or on Madden 26. I have not played Superstar in Madden 26 any. I said this in the first couple episodes. I played a lot of Superstar in Madden 25, and then I kind of quit out at the end of Madden 25 to focus on franchise for YouTube videos and stuff like that. But I actually have not played Madden 26 Superstar yet, and Madden 26 has been out for a hot minute. So I decided to record my first time playing Superstar in Madden 26, and I have some questions. But it's pretty much the same, just with new presentation. And but there is a bunch of different things about it that I do like as well. I like the Sphere of Influence. I don't think that was in Madden 25, in your last Madden. You could kind of change your opportunities and stuff like that, which you could do to a limit in Madden 25. You could kind of do that, but you couldn't do it as much with as much freedom. But I don't know who that was, but they just threw the ball way over our head there. And it's Dylan Gabriel. Alright, we're lined up against Sauce Gardner here. And he's hit as he throws, and it falls incomplete. But like I was saying, I played a lot of franchise in Madden 25. The only things that I see are different so far. The presentation, like the looks and stuff, like the draft screen when we got drafted, that looked different. The Sphere of Influence and stuff, like your agent and stuff like that. The beginning is a lot different, but the difference stayed the same in some aspects, like the draft and stuff. Oh, and we got overthrown. But it stayed the same in some aspects, like the draft didn't really change, and the routes and stuff like that. But the presentation, the way it looked, changed, you know. Alright, they're bringing us back in on a 2nd and 9. But the gameplay aspects that are different are choosing what you get to do every week, because you couldn't do that in Madden 25. You couldn't, like, choose your weekly activities and stuff, which I don't remember doing. And if you could do that, I don't remember doing it. I'm just getting blocks. But I actually do really like this. I do really like this mode. I think it's pretty neat. And we pick up the first down on a little out route. We're an out route merchant. This is probably going to be a little bit of a slower game as it is raining. Oh, he's going to go across the middle for a 6-yard pickup. Let's end this video off on a bang. We got a little screen pass here out to Njoku. So we're going to try to pick up a block for him. And he's going to get hit as he throws. And that'll be 3rd and 4 again. If that safety comes over, I won't be able to go deep. And I'm wide open. He's going to go underneath to Njoku, who won't be able to pick up the first down. Even though I was wide open for one. Oh, I may be able to go deep here. I'm wide open. Hit me. And he underthrows me and intercepted. That's not my fault. I know it says call for the ball interception. All he had to do was loft that down the seam and I would have went for a touchdown. A horrible game so far out of the quarterback. Undercut horribly. Oh, wow. We got good field position. Okay, I'm going to try to cut out here. And maybe on Sauce Gardner. But I'm wide up the seam. I have to go up and catch it because it's a bad ball. And I'm actually able to break into the end zone through the DB, push through him, truck him, and hop into the end zone. Touchdown. Huge. That was a great play. I had to go up and catch it because it was a bad ball by Dylan Gabriel. He threw it really high, so I had to go up, aggressive catch it. And then when I came down, I broke way more tackles than I thought. And, of course, the Jets go down and score, unfortunately, that we have to now answer. I'm going to run a slant here, wide open. Pretty good ball. And that'll be the 2-minute warning. All right, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to get into the end zone, boys. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna go a little curl concept here on this little flat. I'm just gonna try to break open. Oh, I'm wide open, baby. I slipped because of the rain. I could have went for way more yardage there. Maybe he can catch me up the seam here. Oh, he can. He can. And he actually put the ball there. Rat catch. Gonna go no huddle. Got this little smash digs play. Cut in on the slant. Beautiful. Oh, nice stiff arm. And they're gonna take me out of the game so I can rest up. I better not come back to like a third and like 15. It's 2nd and inches. Hopefully they could score. It's 2nd and 10. Alright, we got this little red zone scissors concept here. They want me to run an in right into them, and I'm going to run a slant. Not the best ball, but I'm able to haul it in. The Jets call a timeout. 3rd and 2. Oh, I may be able to score on this one, boys. Wide open on the out route. He puts it there, turns the corner, uses the speed and acceleration, in for another touchdown. Great 2-minute drill there. Great 2-minute drill there. Drill well. All right. Defense has to hold them out, and we do. Wow. We have 32 seconds to go down and try to put another one in the end zone, or at least put one through the uprights. Oh, wow. We actually may be able to score a touchdown. They're going to give us the ball on their 20. Wide open. Ah, he overthrew me. That was perfect route running. I'm wide. In the end zone. Bro, he threw it right to that guy. Oh, they're at the 2 though. We may be able to get a safety. I was running down the right side. He threw it down the middle. That was not on me. I figured he'd be able to put it on that right side, and the most that I thought would happen was I would get hit and it would be knocked out. But I actually thought I could call it in. But he's got to put that ball down that right side, not down the middle. Dylan Gabriel having a crappy day. Oh, I'm wide open. And he lofts it. I did drop it, I'll say that, but he could have thrown that a little bit better. All right, we have a little play action concept here. Oh, I'm wide. Hit me. And I'm wide. And oh my goodness. Huge gain. All right, we have this little hitch seam concept here. I really like this if that safety backs off. The safety backs off. I'm wide open. First down. All right, we're going to try to go deep on Sauce Gardner here and see how it goes. Go deep. And he's hit as he throws, and the ball falls incomplete. That's the 2nd time that's happened when I've tried to go deep. I tried to go deep earlier, and he got hit as he threw, and the ball was short. Cut in on the slant. And what is that ball? It was perfect route running. And he threw the ball to Kingdom Come. We got to look at this, bro. Dylan Gabriel, what are you doing? I mean, I maybe could have caught that, but that's on Sauce Gardner. No, I actually could not have caught that. Yeah, I'm with my full momentum running in. He's got to hit me in stride. Dylan Gabriel just choking away the game for us. And he's hit. A perfect route running, by the way. I do believe we're in field goal range, and with our kicker, I don't know if we could sink a field goal in the rain from here. Let's see if he can. And we miss our field goal. It would be 17-7, but instead it's 14-7. So our kicker is crap confirmed. I'm gonna go up the seam here. I'm wide. Hit me. Boom. Huge. I actually haven't called this play yet, and I want to try it. It's this deep post, but I have a feeling he's gonna get hit. Oh my God, I'm open. Wide. Hurdle. I couldn't hurdle. He lofted that right over the linebacker's head. That was a really good pass. One of his few good passes in the rain today as he struggled. Oh, and he overthrows David Njoku, bro. Poor David Njoku, who's actually wide open. Look at, where's David Njoku? Is this him? Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, this is Njoku. Look, he runs this corner out perfectly. He's wide open. Ball goes sailing over his head. Is he pressured at all? 44 was maybe about to hit him. But he threw it pretty quickly. Yeah, that's horrible. Alright, we got a little screen pass here. If I'm open up the seam, I'll call for it, but I think I'm just going to let him throw it. I'm open. I was actually open quicker than I thought I'd be. Oh, and my wear and tear is starting to hurt. I don't think I'm going to be able to practice next week. They are going to put me back in, but it just showed my wear and tear for the first time. So they've never done that before, so that's something we'll have to continue to look out for. Oh, I did have to come back out of the first down mark to get it, but I am able to push forward for the first down. Oh, I'm wide up the seam. What are you doing? I was wide up the seam. And he just dirts it. Okay. Oh, he's going to loft it to me across the middle. Wide open. Huge. All right, 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to throw it to me on a slant. I'm just going to secure catch it. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. That should give us a little time to rest between quarters. Okay, we are on Sauce Gardner here. Aggressive catch. Doesn't matter who you are. I'm beating you on that out route each time. And we take the 20-7 lead. 21-7 if this PAT is good. And if defense stops them. Pretty much shut out this game. Defense didn't stop them because they are not very clutch at all. And the Browns, that's unrealistic because the Browns suck, yes, but their defense is very good. Especially with Myles Garrett. So that sucks. And he throws another interception. Oh, he was out of bounds. He was out of bounds, thank goodness. If we score here, even if they score, there will be like no time, and that will put the game away. I'm wide. Please, I'm wide. Okay, well, you waited until I wasn't wide and then threw it after I'd already called for the ball. Oh no, he's going to return that. Tied ball game. Dude, I hate this quarterback. I was wide open off the jump and he missed me. And then I cut in and the linebacker came up quicker than I thought he would. I thought the linebacker was going to stay down there in that zone, but instead he came up to me. I have to make up for my quarterback's mistake. If they can get me the ball deep, I want to see what would happen because they haven't thrown me deep yet. I'm just going to beat him on this out route. It's a horrible ball. I had to go up for it, but we got it. Again, I'm not going to be a diva. We're going to Give him the ball. And our running back gets absolutely stuffed. I'm wide on this flat here. Give me a big spin. Oh, huge spin. All right, we're going to go no huddle because I want to get a playoff before the 2-minute warning. Come on. We may be able to get this off. I'm wide. Get me it. And I got it. All right, that's the 2-minute warning. Oh no! That was a horrible ball. That was a horrible ball. Okay. Gotta lock in here. They're gonna give me a chance at this go route. I think I'm just gonna run a comeback or a curl. And I make the catch and break the tackle. Huge. No huddle. I think we may be able to burn clock if we want as well. Okay, I'm gonna just take this deep and let them throw it to me. He's able to go up and swat the ball away without even seeing it. I don't know how he could see it while he was looking at me the whole time, but he was able to. I may have this one immediately, though, up the seam. No, that's... Yeah, thank you. I think that's PI. There's a flag on them. Pass interference. I was trying to come back to the ball, and I couldn't get back to it because he was just straight up hugging me. All right, we have this little deep post here. Got Judy on a comeback on that right side. And he's able to swat it away while being on a receiver. That is some pure athleticism right there. That's some crazy athleticism. Oh, I'm going to get a block. Wow, what a block. Oh, they're going to take us out of the game because we're tired. No. All right. We need to at least get a first down here so we can burn more clock before kicking a field goal. We did get the first down. Okay. Maybe I could call game right here with the TD. No, don't motion me. I'm wide. Give it to... Wow, that was horrible. He cannot throw a freaking out route. Remember when Kenny Pickett was throwing us out routes? And I didn't have to jump up. Look, I'm having to jump up and make... Oh, I'm wide up the same. Touchdown. That's game. Yes. Now, as long as defense doesn't let them score in 34 seconds, they have no timeouts. They have to go for sidelines, and they only have 34 seconds to work with. We should walk out of here with another win. All we've done is win this episode. So, to fit the theme, to end out this episode, we get another win, another huge game out of big wide receiver Phil Bill as we claw back from a 1-4 season to a 4-4 season. Horrible start, and oh wow, we had 4 touchdowns. Holy crap! Horrible start to the season last time. Didn't play very good. Obviously, we only had those 2 touchdowns. We had the one where they made us the wide receiver 1, and then we had the one where, we had the 1 touchdown where they made us the wide receiver 2. They upgraded us from the wide receiver 3 to the wide receiver 2, and then they upgraded us after that last touchdown. So yeah, a pretty rough start last episode. We got only 2 touchdowns. Let's look at our stats though. If you look. Phil Bill, we have 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns. We are leading the league. But yeah, after that rough start to the season where we only had 2 touchdowns in 7 games, and that last touchdown that we did get did help us move up to the wide receiver 2 spot. We have proved that we are a valuable wide receiver 2 as we are leading the league in yards, receptions, and are 5 behind Nakua in touchdowns. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. We came a long way this episode. We wanted to go places after they upgraded us to that wide receiver 2 spot last episode. And we proved that we could do that in this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. And I think this episode proves that Phil Bill is a valuable wide receiver 2. And I think we just proved that. So I will see y'all in the next episode. Peace out. What an episode as we only won. Peace.